Welcome back to One Lifetime. We have made it to New Zealand. It has been a long and treacherous journey through Bali. Never go there. It's the biggest tourist trap in the world so far.
Yeah, so far where we've been is probably a waste of money.
Oh, that was the biggest waste of money.
Yeah, we should have just skipped it, come straight here.
You get mugged off by the taxi drivers at the airport, so swerve them at all costs, walk before you pay them. They charged us about 50 times the price on Grab, which is Uber for Asia. So that was fun. And then got to a hostel where there was no Wi-Fi. They said there would be Wi-Fi, so we could upload nothing or edit nothing because we need to edit with Wi-Fi.
And on top of that, the SIM cards don't work because they block them.
Yeah, they block your SIM cards for about 24 hours before they authorise you to be in the country. We was only there for 24 hours, so the taxi driver sold us a SIM card that then
Didn't work.
never worked. So all in all, I did the airport, mate. That's European prices.
European prices. The Wi-Fi is terrible, so you can't, especially on arrivals, you can't really get any Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I think that's done on design, so you got to use the taxi.
So then you go to the taxi rank, and the taxi rank charge you 50 times what it is to get a normal taxi. You know what I mean? And then the SIM cards take you about a day before even my foreign SIM that I was just using, my UK SIM, and I was just going to pay the premium to use it. They won't even allow that allow me to get data on that until. After 24 hours, so for the first 24 hours, you are just shafted of what you can get just by walking around, and obviously the only thing you can get are the airport taxis. So it all seems a bit of a con from top to bottom. I mean, it's fine, I guess, if you're a multi-millionaire and you're pulling up in your yacht, but you know what I mean?
If you're there for a month or a few weeks, you could probably shaft the first day. But when you're there for only 24 hours, these are things we didn't know. So we're telling you now.
So learn from our mistakes, as
always.
Always.
Which we make many of, so there's plenty to learn. Then we had a nightmare getting into New Zealand. We did realise we needed a visa for Australia, and we left it to about 20 minutes before our plane was due to fly. We then missed our collection at Sydney Airport because our plane was delayed. So we had to fight tooth and nail to get another flight into New Zealand, which was probably the best flight I've been on.
Yeah, to be fair, once they sorted it out and they're like, yeah, and eventually they come back to us and they said, no, we'll put you on our other airline, like a parent company airline, and they put us all obviously just waived the cost for us. They just gave us some boarding passes.
Thank God for that.
And that was amazing. Yeah, oh God, I was expecting another price for a plane. But in the end, you had it was just nice. You had leg room, the seats were good, the staff was good, food was decent. They gave you food. And that was really nice because we haven't even been offered so much as a bottle of water up until then. Yeah, so even on our 5-hour flight, you got nothing. You not even a drink. If you wanted a drink, it was like.
So Jetstar ain't great either.
Jetstar is terrible.
But enough bitching, we have made it. We are stuck in Auckland at the minute because we need to wait to open bank accounts. So it should be today or tomorrow. And then I think we move on from Auckland because so far our experiences are so-so. Beautiful place, but
beautiful country, beautiful area.
Some of the locals aren't too keen on the English, which, I mean, you get that everywhere you go.
Yeah, we're used to that by now.
Yeah, we are used to that, you know. This fella just wanted to fucking attack us.
Yeah, we just said good morning to him and then we almost got assaulted.
Yeah, started taking off his sandals and, you know.
Just trying to attack us.
He put his crack pipe down and tried to attack us.
Yeah, I think he was just a bit of a nitty who was just
He'd had a bad morning.
Bad morning and probably run out of drugs.
I heard an English accent and that was it, he wanted to kill me. So, I mean, it's all about the Watinga Act thing, but
yeah,
at the end of the day, we are not our government, we are not the Crown.
We've got nothing to do with the actual monarchy.
We are mere citizens, unfortunately, but we are mere citizens. So that was interesting.
Yeah.
But we've got a car, we've christened it the Tramper Van.
The Tramper Van.
We have the Tramper Van. We're tenting, we're now tenting people. So we are living in the great outdoors. And this is the great outdoors.
And it's beautiful.
Get your papers on that. It's just like London, doesn't it? Just like straight up. Ah, bollocks. We'll have to leave that in. This place is also made for dwarfs by the sounds of it. This is a bird watching hut we've found ourselves.
It's very nice. You've got some benches, you've got a bit of information on the local wildlife.
And then
some plaques.
We've got a little bit of information about the local whores as well. You'll find their OnlyFans written on the beams. So, you know, we'll help Alice out here. Sub to Alice. She's that desperate, she is advertising on bird huts. So, sub to Alice for suppose, pictures of whores. That's your thing. But, you know, it's a lovely place out here. Great outdoors, mate. Oh, geez, that took off to the... Hey,
that was good, wasn't it?
we just set off our road trip from Auckland all the way down to Wellington. Due to the car being fixed, we've now got to do this pronto. Ideally, we need to be in the South Island tomorrow morning.
Yeah, it's great.
So we're on a mission.
I mean, after we've had some traumatic experiences with the sourcing a vehicle.
Yeah, so we sourced the vehicle and it all went a bit peaked on.
Great to start with. It was lovely.
Until it failed its MOT or WAF, as it's out here, quite drastically. The garage has sacked the fella who sold us the car, so unfortunately we've lost a fortune on it.
Yeah, essentially, when we got it back, we had to do a load of work to it, so it's taken a while. So sorry we haven't been around, but obviously we haven't been really set up.
Yeah, but great service from this garage.
Yeah,
Auto Legends.
Auto Legends.
Auckland. If you're looking for a car, top dealer. They sorted all the problems out, no problem.
Yeah.
Took a little while, but we didn't get charged twice.
No,
so
exactly.
We can't complain. Now we've got 650 miles to get through some of the best scenery in the world in about less than 12 hours.
I think we could do it.
Oh, well, of course I would do it. Fucking like Lewis Hamilton of the road. You know, with about 200 less horsepower. Or maybe about 800 less horsepower, probably 900 less horsepower.
Another ton of weight.
Another ton of weight, and then about another 10 inches of height.
Yeah.
But other than that, practically the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll do it.
To be fair, we should get a fucking move on.
We should get a move on, so we're going to put away.
Let's go. Alright.
Hello, we've escaped Auckland.
We've made it, finally.
In 2 weeks.
After 2 weeks, we've made it out of Auckland.
So we are on the road again. So,
on the road again.
Loving it now. It's just hills. We'll be able to have a look at the set.
It's beautiful.
Larry the Lamb over here.
Shout out to Larry the Lamb.
And then we have this absolute beast of a motor that I'm driving.
This is the sexy beast.
So this is the Mazda Primacy 2000. Perfect motor, mate. It's got a 1.8 litre, probably about 95 horsepower. Absolute chunk of an engine underneath the bonnet, and it just revs the nuts out of it, so it drinks fuel like no tomorrow because the automatic gearbox is a piece of shit. But other than that, great car for Mazda. Once we remove the back seats and basically rearrange the entire layout and jazz it up a bit, it'll be a nice motor. But yeah, that's where we're at with the car.
Yeah. Thank God we finally got it.
Yeah. It's just good to be on the road, mate.
Yeah, I'm just happy that we're on the bloody road, mate.
We've got hills,
It's finally happening.
We're out in the city where everyone lives.
Yeah.
We're away from all the people again. Not that I don't like you fuckers, but you people. But, you know, I don't like living in a tent for next to crackheads.
Yeah, some of the nights were a bit rough.
Yeah, they're a little bit ropey.
Yeah, we're a bit ropey.
We've been trying to get out of Auckland for about a week.
Yeah.
We're down south to where we've got a maintenance job lined up for a bit. That extra longer because we don't have it. And we've been trying to get out for about a week since we agreed this job. Today,
we finally managed.
We have finally escaped.
About 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
So we spent Valentine's Day together in a tent. Because,
this is how it should be done.
Yeah, that's how it should be done. Nothing funny went on. Maybe thank you. A pair of raging homosexuals, that was it. Believe it or not, no. Either that or a very closet homosexuals.
So we now have Larry as our new nominated mascot.
Yeah, there'll be a bit of Larry cam.
We'll set up a Larry cam so you can see what Larry sees. I don't know if you guys actually want to see that.
The New Zealand sheep is our mascot, and he's going to see us through. And yeah, wicked. Miles per gallon is about 7 mpg, so she's a beauty on it for economy as well. All you green save the planet hippies would love me, but we are fucking about 3,500 revs just cruising down at 100 kilometres an hour and enjoying killing the planet.
Yeah, just slaughter a few more cows. That'll fix the carbon problems.
Keep slaughtering them. I like the steak. Fuck vegans. We aren't vegan friendly.
No, I love a steak. Larry, I'm sorry mate, but you're fucking delicious.
Yeah, Larry would get done.
We had some lovely bit of lamb the other night.
Yeah, have you heard what the Welsh do to their shit?
Oh no.
Have you heard about this?
Oh, you can enlighten us. Welsh farmers.
Welsh farmers.
Oh yeah.
Well, the thing is, at night it gets a bit cold and lonely in the house when your missus has left you. Right? So I've heard they go out into the fields with the sheep and make love to the sheep. Larry gets loving.
Larry McLovin.
That is what happens. So that's what they do to their sheep. Is
that why Larry looks like that?
He's shocked. Somebody's just gone in his back door and he ain't given it permission. If you've been harassed like Larry, find his number. Put the Samaritans down here. Yeah, good luck to you.
You can talk to someone.
Yeah, it's probably not me. We have made it 100 miles out of Auckland. We are down these twisty, turny country roads. They are beautiful to drive down. Just bear in mind, I have our house in the back, so it's not doing any damage. Got the old moose. You get cow juice from them. Comes out their tits. Some more cow juice. And they do make a good steak.
A lovely steak.
And to take on nature. You can't beat it, eat it.
I mean, funny enough, we've got some beautiful views here, man.
Yeah, it's incredible, man. Top Wales. Good morning, you beautiful bunch. We made the 2 AM ferry. We just got off the ferry about half an hour ago in the South Island. Got ourselves some caffeine. Still dark. Sun's starting to rise. We are shattered. That's kind of where we're at. But Larry's still here. We're still cracking. And the scenery is still outstanding. So, more for sure. So it's about 9:30, coming up to 9:30 now. We're just approaching Nelson. We are alive. Yeah, so Nick is very talkative. We are alive is about all we can muster. So we're going to find a campsite, I think, to get our heads down. So that was the end of the drive. I mean, we'll definitely make work for Monday now.
Okay, so we have finally managed to sort out our bank accounts now, and we are in Nelson. Well, leaving Nelson.
We're leaving Nelson. We're on the road again.
We're on the road again.
We're just coming from a place called Richmond. We're up to Murray Hot Springs, where we are maintaining the facilities.
Being maintenance man.
As far as good as being a digital nomad as, it hasn't paid out as well as we needed to. So yeah, going back to work for a bit, but fear not. The channel will not die, we will continue.
Yeah, we will be continuing.
There'll be a lot of hikes and natural beauty, and it'll be brilliant. But yeah, we're on the road again. We had a few days in Nelson, which was different.
Yeah.
It's very quiet.
Very nice. It's a very nice place, though. Like, very nice.
It's like a perfect retirement village, is what it is.
Yeah.
You know, there's only 50,000 people there. They called it a city, but
yeah.
It's a town.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Essentially almost half the population of the town I used to live in the UK.
It's got pretty much everything you need there.
It does have everything you need, yeah, I mean...
it's very nice to look at, but we've used it as a bit of a pit stop because we were knackered.
Yeah.
A couple of days just chilling and just dossing around the campsite, really, because we're just exhausted after that drive down here.
Yeah, it was a long haul, that.
Yeah, it was a good 20 hours from like the time we left to when we arrived.
And we didn't stop, so...
We pretty much didn't stop.
All night.
The only rest we had was that 3 hours on the ferry, and...
That wasn't really rest.
Nah, fuck that, wasn't really rest. So, back on the road again. As you can see, I'm concentrating very hard here. Trying not to kid us.
Yeah.
But we're in a race up to the Murray Hot Springs. We're going to fucking rinse our way up there. We've got 2.5 hours. Larry the Lamb is still here.
Larry.
Larry's keeping an eye on us.
Keeping us good luck.
Good old Larry.
Keeping us safe.
Yeah, keeping us safe. So we'll have Larry come back in a bit, maybe. I'll have to charge up my GoPro, but yeah. And yeah, we're looking forward to it.
Yeah, and where we're staying is in the middle of a national park, so we're in the middle of nowhere. We're about a 3-hour drive from any actual city. And
yeah, we're going to give you some footage of what a working holiday visa is like.
Yeah.
So the sort of tasks we're going to be tasked with, we would have been told we could be tree surgeons and be labourers, and we're going to be earthquake proof of the building, and yeah, it's going to be interesting. Yeah, we've got a bit of construction to do. We've got obviously general maintenance, because obviously they've got all sorts of different equipment and hydro facilities, because they generate their own power, so that'll be interesting. It seems alright, this job so far, from what I've spoke to the lady who owns the place.
Yeah.
It seems alright, it's going to be something really different, so that's why I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's a completely different change of pace. I'm expecting it to be quite nice, to be honest.
Yeah.
They seem quite genuine people. They seem like they're trying to be, you know what I mean, trying to keep a good atmosphere in the work area. It seems all good, but obviously we don't know until we get there. The jobs we're trying to do, I think hopefully we can help them in quite a big way.
Yeah, hopefully. I can imagine our expertise will be played in at some point. Yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good.
It's going to be good. But yeah, so we just got another, what is it, 2 and a bit hours?
Yeah, we've got 74 miles on this road, 128 in total. But they drive on the right side of the road, so that's being the left-hand side, obviously.
Yeah.
For all you Yanks out there.
Should we say the correct side of the road?
Yeah, the correct side of the road. We've got the right-hand side, the left-hand side, where all sensible countries drive.
Yeah.
That is quite good about out here. Every road you go on is a bit like the A303 though.
Yeah.
So, you know that nightmare road all the way down to Cornwall? Yeah, it's like that everywhere. So if you're used to motorways and getting about quickly, forget that. To do 100 and so miles is taking us 3 hours, which in the UK, probably 2 down a motorway. So it's not.
I mean, you've also got, in their defence, you've got to account for a lot of their geography is a lot more extreme than ours.
Yeah.
So roads, even though it's 70 miles, you can't do, 70 mile an hour down these roads because you will go off the cliff.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, so even though it's only 70 miles away, you can't do what you could do a nice straight motorway road and just bomb it at, at speed. You can't do that over here.
And the top speed out here equates to 68 miles an hour when you're on the proper, what they call expressways.
Yeah, which is a bit nuts to me.
Which is pretty much just outside the major cities, the expressway will start.
Yeah.
Which is essentially a motorway.
Yeah, it's because I thought these highways were motorways when we first got it, because you look on Google Maps, it's like, oh, you're using Highway 1, and I thought, oh, that's going to be a proper motorway linking all the major cities up, so it'd be nice and infrastructure. No, that's not the case. You go through the mountains, and then this highway will go through the mountains, and it will just be like a single lane road, so it's not, I guess you can call it a highway,
I mean, the thing is that these single lane roads, however, it's not like the UK where they're so tight and narrow and you could reverse it back up and to let people go.
Oh,
the main roads are not like that at all. It's just like a sort of single highway.
Yeah, the roads
are so wide, you could probably get 2 lanes in.
You could, yeah, they're big enough to be dual carriageway. So we've just left work.
We've quit the job.
We've moved on.
A day.
We turned up last night, so in the evening.
Wasn't looking so promising.
Wasn't looking great. There were a lot of red flags, and they got us straight to work, which I was happy about. I don't care. They need help. And it's a bit weird because they're like, oh, we're really busy. We're overwhelmed, sort of things. It'd be really helpful to have us. And then I was kind of like, oh, what do you want me to do, mate? I'm here to help. So what do you want me to do? Oh, there's a bucket over there no one's cleaned up in a week. I was like, all right. It's just kind of like, oh, you're not that desperate, but then I don't know. So, and then the wages to reflect it, for the hours we were going to get, we're going to be on like £90 sterling a day after tax and all that stuff, which is, you can't.
It's about a third of what we used to earn.
Yeah, so obviously, I would over double that when I was back home.
As a qualified electrician, I might have to get the screwdrivers back out. Yeah. We're headed out to Christchurch.
Don't get me wrong, we're in a beautiful place and we're seeing some beautiful things out here.
Oh yeah, this is
it is breathtaking. But you're about unfortunately, the last job, you're 3 hours away from anywhere. It seems like there's not much work-life balance, so the time you do get off, you can't do anything
sits in their cabins, no one talks to each other.
We thought it was going to be, well, because you're a remote, we thought it was going to be a lot more communal. So I thought like the staff would all hang out, there'd be a bit more communal areas, maybe you could chill out with people. But everyone just seems to retreat back to their room and then just, that's it, and then you get back up for work the next day. And I was like, well, if I wanted to do that, I'd be back in the UK doing a slave shift again. But the whole point of this experience was to not do that. But if people ain't going to speak to us, you know what I mean, and be sociable, then
yeah, what's the point?
What's the point? Yeah, not really what we expected. So we had to do a good old Irish exit and move on to greener horizons.
I've mastered.
Moving on to greener horizons, guys, as you all should. You know what I mean? Don't settle. Keep progressing in anything you can do. You know what I mean? It's not always going to be great, but
sometimes you just got to win it.
You just got to wing it and go for the best, mate. If you ain't got to work out, what'd you do? Just keep moving on.
Probably your fucking nightmare.
It is my nightmare. I like plans. I like structure.
Ah, win it, mate. Win it, mate. I've done it my entire life. I've got this far, so plans always go wrong. Just have a plan for worst case scenario and everything else is what it is.
Yeah, so you know what I mean? Just live a little. What's the worst that can happen? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, not a lot, is it?
On the road again. We've left Christchurch after a few days of job searching and sitting around and enjoying ourselves. We've left Christchurch on the basis realising that getting well paid work in New Zealand is fairly difficult. That it seems to be from the job adverts that I pick up is that most people begin to earn good whack out here and go to Australia. So there's a lot of job adverts on New Zealand's job searching websites for Australia. So we have kind of worked out that Australia is where we should have gone.
Yeah. Should have gone to the land down under.
However, it was going to cost us a few thousand to get set up out here with a Spark, and it's the same in Australia. So we've had a bit of a sad realisation.
We had a rethink.
We've had to reshuffle the pack.
We have.
So, as you know, we are trying to escape the rat race by any means necessary.
Any means.
Absolutely any means. So, the sad realisation is that I'm going to have to go back at the tools for a bit. Back at the UK, which is fucking devastating. I can't lie. But for the next couple of weeks, or however long we're here,
yes,
we will be on a New Zealand road trip.
We are essentially road tripping. As the original plan, essentially touring it in the travel van, we are going to get a few weeks of travel vanning it out around all over the South Island mainly. Probably have to go back north anyway, so we might hit north up anyway. But because we're now in the south, there's so much cool stuff here to have a look at.
So you're on the west coast.
On the west coast, it seems to be full of national parks.
Yeah, just thriving out there.
Thriving and actual beauty. So we'll be hitting all that cool stuff up.
So that'd be good. We're speeding.
Yeah. You know, check out the old Fox Glacier.
Yeah, Fox Glacier. Mount Cook.
There's some cave rafting that I like the sound of.
Yeah, we're going to see some glowworms around there.
Yeah, some glowworm caves, so they're pretty cool.
Yeah. Slow down, it's 70. How quick does it want to go?
It's 60, I think.
60?
I think so.
Why is it yellow then?
Why is it yellow then?
Why is it yellow then?
I don't know, mate. Why is it yellow?
So I've been violently attacked by a sign. It just sort of screams at you, flashes like, fucking slow down! There's no one here.
There was, I don't know what to slow down for.
Yeah, right. So if you're from the UK and you come to New Zealand, you've got to be prepared for the fact there is no one here. No one is here. Like, half the population of London live in between two islands. It's nuts.
There's only 5 million of them.
There's only 5 million of them. The thing is, right, I've heard people complain about traffic.
Oh, that's funny, yeah.
I haven't seen traffic.
Yeah, they're like, oh, watch out when you go to town tonight, there might be a bit of traffic, and then, so we proceeded to head to town, but they said there'd be traffic, and we found out there is no such thing as traffic out here. Well, not to us anyway, whatever they think's traffic is... Yeah,
there is no such thing as traffic. There are a few of these funky looking rivers though.
These cool little rivers.
How about that?
I say little, they're fucking huge.
Yeah, but massive.
Basically some cool places.
wallabies.
There's wallabies here.
There's wallabies. I told you there's wallabies here.
There's wallabies. Is it going to be like roadkill wallabies?
Shout out to mate, there might be maybe we should only eat what we catch on the side of the road.
Oh no.
This is a brilliant thing. We will do this tonight.
We're going to eat some wallaby. Eat some roadkill wallaby.
Yeah. I think we should eat whatever we can find. No, it can't be that hard. There was another
extreme survival.
We could be possum.
Possum. We found some possums, didn't we?
In fact, we've seen some big ones.
We've seen some dead ones.
We could be wallaby. Yeah, if we can get ourselves an entire wallaby, that ain't bad.
Whole wallaby.
What if we just pinch a cow?
What if it's a cow, yeah?
Here we are. We have found Death Road, as we've named it. So basically just on a, to be fair, that's not the moment to show you.
No, this is terrible to show you.
Yeah, because that doesn't really look like Death Road. It's a cliff top. Jesus man, this cannot be the path from anywhere to anywhere.
We could be rolling down one of these hills.
So, update, we might die, but we get some good content. We'll get out and show you, I'll do a little mock-up film coming around the corners. I'll slide all over the place.
Rally station.
Oh, Jesus.
Someone is flying around the corners.
No, I can't see.
Oh, Jesus. Now we have
My life has been considerably shortened.
Yeah, nice and easy. Oh, is that tarmac? Oh, they've saved us with the tarmac. We live.
It's not proper tarmac, but
it's better than fucking gravel. Alright, now you've got...
Right,
just on the side of that tarmac is cliff.
This is instant death.
So you've got nowhere to go on your left because there's a cliff, and then you've got the other
slide that way.
You've got rock wall here, and then you've got
death on the other side.
So if another car was coming around, we can't go anywhere.
Rather unfortunately, if it is if it's not instant death, it's a very slow, painful, drawn out process.
Yeah.
None of us really want that.
I mean, even with Deuce after the fall, I'll just be mangled in a car.
But now it's me that's going to die.
Yeah, right. No, we've returned back to the gravel. Oh, no.
Well, we could go for the traditional something you do, but unfortunately, of just power destroy the car. But
we can't afford
unfortunately, we don't have the budget of the BBC. We don't take all your licence paying money and spunk up the wall with paper file posters. Right, so why did it throw them off? Was it found the MOT for the suspension?
Yeah, well, it was something on the bit to do with the suspension. You are correct. It was something to do with the suspension, and something about the brakes for the master cylinder. So that sounds good. So why are you trying to swing her out into? I've got a cliff here, and we've got holes over there, and he's trying to Tokyo drift this piece of shit like a fucking nut job. He heard, oh, the suspension's bad, so let's swing her now. Oh, this sounds great. She's a beauty, see? She's alright now. So I want to swing her out, because if there was actually a fucking other dirt bike that comes around the corner, he will be on my lap.
There's not one, I can hear him.
You didn't hear the last one, and he was on the cliff road. That was scary.
Moving. You start sliding, brake up. Here we have some behind the scenes footage. This is the Christian hot box of the camper van. Now, this is a ritual as old as time. Sometimes it needs to be done. So Larry the Lab over there. I don't know if you can see that like this. Give you a better look at Larry. That's Larry the Lamb. Do we give Larry your bifter? Pass and take. Pass and take.
Okay, Larry, calm down, bruv.
What's even better is we've got cows.
We have guests.
with guests of honour. There's prime rib over there, Angus Deluxe Steakhouse over there. I think they're lovely. They're like field dogs. That's been a good thing about New Zealand. With all this camping and malarkey, it has been quite good cooking the steaks and having steaks a lot.
Well, that is, I think,
proper
we've been having
mate.
steak like every night, which is...
It's amazing. We couldn't even dream of that back home. £2 steaks.
Oh, mate, yeah. The steaks are so cheap.
We go to what we believe to be the furthest city from the UK. So we're going to go and drive down there. The Death Road, we'll get some footage of Death Road.
It will resume on the way back down.
Yeah.
So we've come just over the ridge of the mountains, so we've had to go through valleys.
The couple in the 4x4 have said that it is the impossible little silver.
Yeah, because they're heading down there as well, so we're heading to the same close. So I made the joke of, we'll see you there. So I think she goes, yeah, we'll look out for the impossible silver car. So I think we've just driven down the road because they recommend this road for 4x4s only. So, and
I believe that this vehicle is basically a 4x4.
So the tramper van has been an absolute unit of a beast.
I think what we should do is we should have a Tokyo Drift video. We should.
Oh, you can do that. I'll do the angles.
You get out and film.
Yeah, exactly. And then you roll her down the valley.
And I will put off a handbrake turn on the E-bend.
I did want to get more video in done, guys. I'm sorry, but Dan wants to roll the tramper van off a cliff.
How good a concept would it be? Would I put it off though?
If you die,
if I don't,
short-lived.
If I don't,
literally.
So this is how our days look like. Nick is just setting up the canvas house. I've got the kettle on because that's what you got to do. Got to wash the cups out first though, because we don't want diseases. So this is the tramper van. She's doing all right. Look at the state of her. The dirt path yesterday has almost killed it. We're just in near is it Dunedin? Dunedin. We're near Dunedin, which is the furthest city from the UK that you can go. So that's a sense of achievement. We have gone to the complete opposite side of the world, and we've made it here. And I mean, the luxury of Thailand is long behind us at this point. As you can see here, you can watch a man struggle to put together to his kicks canvas home. I should be giving him a hand, but I'm on filming duty here.
You just sat there.
Oh no. I've got to keep the wind sheet down.
So I pegged that down. I pegged that down.
Did you fuck? So this is my room. This is where I sleep. As you can see, it is rammed with tensing gear. Got a solar powered light down there and many a can of mother. Which is the form of energy for these long road trips. Yeah, look, we'll help him a little bit. Not an animal. I've helped him. Bear with, let me sit you down so I can show you how I'm helping him. Don't get angry, you're on camera. This is evidence. Alright.
I mean, we could have started filming after we pitched the tent.
No, it's not fun. This is tent 101. So that's a successful bit of tenting. He's just got his homosexual cover. At a minute we have the terror of a spider. If I just...
You're going to use the GoPro to scout out where the spider is.
I don't know where the fuck it's gone, mate.
Ah! So I'm in my house. There's currently the world's biggest spider. It just shit me up. I'm sitting there all nice and baked, freshly back from the Dubeth, and this tarantula, looked like something out of Jurassic Park, comes crawling across me. Oh no, no.
Where the fuck is it?
Get me back to the cold places where these things don't live. That's it, I'm done. I got made it all the way through Thailand, all the way through Vietnam, and the world's biggest spider has followed me.
Well, how? I don't get it.
To New Zealand.
Jungle.
We've survived the
Nothing.
jungle. Nothing. Because they know better.
Well, the lizards just kill them all, I think. Because there's lots of
We
geckos.
need more lizards.
There's no, New Zealand, you need more lizards.
You need something that eats them bastards, because that... Where's the seagull? Bring the seagull back.
Maybe that's the seagull was a sign. We told the seagull to fuck off. Really, he was coming in for us now.
This is instant death.
Oh, mate.
Ah.
This could be fucking anywhere.
I know, that's what worries me. Do you think now's a good time to have dinner?
I think smash it.
Well, I don't know if you can see this very well. There's a sea lion just over there, or a seal pup. It's quite an incredible view. There's a few more in the field over there.
Yeah.
But there's just a sea lion just bobbing about.
The puppies are so... Well, they don't mind you being here. Like,
Yeah, they're very placid.
Away. We're literally only standing a few metres away.
Heck
And he
yeah,
does not
man.
care. I think you see the other mama seals over there with the baby pups. I think they call them pups.
Get in.
That's it.
That's wild. That is an amazing thing to see.
That's awesome.
Jesus.
So this is Allen's Beach.
Allen's Beach, Dunedin, bottom of New Zealand. We found the seals. We're still a mile from the beach,
We
so
haven't even got to the beach yet. This is just the beginning of the reserve.
we're going to head down there and see if we can see some more.
Yeah.
Right, let's get wiggled on. I've just scared myself shitless. Walking down the path, and to my left is a homeless sea lion
So we're just walking
laying in
through,
the shrubs.
walking through the grass. There's the beach.
I was just saying they could be anywhere.
And we're literally saying they could be anywhere. And just as we turn the corner, come around here, is one having a snooze in the grass. I don't blame him, to be fair.
That's probably warm.
It's probably nice and warm in the grass, especially with that blubber, but you do have to be careful. They will attack you, obviously.
We're 20 metres away from
You're meant to stay about 20 metres away.
We're currently about
Holy
30.
shit, that's he didn't really give a fuck. He did say look at us. But
Carry on.
I kind of want to get past him, but I also don't want to get cut off from our only exit. You said you'd wrestle one if you had to.
We could outmaneuver it.
Oh, he's a big fucking boy as well.
He's a big boy. Is there not? Is there not? Well, the thing is, right? We go off road. How many more of them are hiding in the grasses? In the grass. But
As you get down the front wall.
There's gonna be loads of that boots. I don't think he gives a fuck.
No, you don't. You don't. As long as we don't bother.
yeah, don't touch him. So we're in a predicament. We're at a rock and a hard place at the minute.
We've
Do
been
we?
cut off by a sea lion.
I know a lot of people are fuck them. Operating the locals are probably like, you fucking knobheads, you're being a bunch of dickheads. But then they do attack people. I'm not a first aider. If he gets murdered by a sea lion,
It's normally when they have pups.
yeah, I think he's just a geezer just chilling on his own. The pups are about there. We did see some pups earlier. Well, yeah, we didn't go near those, the mothers.
So we're in a bit of a predicament. It's between us.
Well, the thing is now, you know we were talking about paths in the woods, about human paths, sizes and animal paths.
You've worked out what makes it.
Well, see, this looks kind of like a path going through here compared to the actual proper path, but that's now been...
That's not our path anymore, that's the sea lion's path. Or the seal. I can't tell, I think it's a seal, not a sea lion. I can't tell. It's just a big ball of fat. They're pretty awesome creatures though, to be fair.
Oh mate, you rear your ugly head.
It's having a snooze, but walk past him.
But what if he lurches?
You walk past him. You got any service?
No.
I was going to say, Google how fast they can run on land. Quick.
I've done this before.
You've run away from it.
No. So I've googled this before. Apparently they do about 30 kilometres an hour, but only for about 20 metres.
So you got to outrun it for 20. That's why they say stay with 20 metres away. Because if they're going to run, they're going to have a good spurt, and then after that they're fucked.
The only thing stopping him here is the hedge. He's got to manoeuvre himself around the hedge. So once he's on this, mate, he can fucking float. Right, honestly, we're going to be... I ain't got to be quicker than a seal. I've got to be quicker than him.
I've got to be quicker than a seal.
I used to be an athlete.
Do you reckon it'll be alright to get past him? Well, I'm not trying to camera him, I'm trying to get past him. Because I think if we just leave him be, he'd be fine. You can just see his little nose. Alright, we've made it past the first mammal of the sea. Is there any more mammals of the sea?
Something was mine there.
Yeah, they must come up here.
Oh, Nick.
Oh shit, there's loads of them.
Oh, mate.
Give us space. Alright, let's read the note.
It's right, we're good tourists, just notice.
We're good tourists, we're just scanning for ones in the bush before I get a flight.
We don't want to creep up on a poor bird with a baby.
I think you're safe here. So we just...
Well, no, I was going to read the signage. But yeah, no, we're trying to be good.
That's wild.
I mean, that is pretty cool. I know, I imagine the locals are probably thinking, why are we getting so fascinated about some seals? But no, that's actual. No, they're not even seals. They're sea lions. They're actually sea lions. These bastards. So these are big fuckers. They're fucking huge. They're actually really big. You don't realise how big they are. You know what I mean? Like, these aren't even probably the biggest. They're big.
So, obviously, for people, it's a bit of a notice telling you how to behave around them. 10 metres away at least.
Alright. So there's a family of them just sat there on the beach. One boy's going to come mess us up on our way back, but we'll sort him out. Fuck knows. What is that? Is that seaweed?
But, I mean, out of all the places you're going to chill, it's quite nice.
Don't
10 metres is what I recommend, don't go any further.
Alright, I think that's close enough. I think we don't need to mind him sleeping. But the rocks itself, the cliff.
You know where you'd get away from it? You'd have to climb.
You just scale that.
I wish I was filming when you first saw him out of the lake.
Is he not there?
No, he's further up.
No, it's not.
Oh Jesus. Why did you start with a cunt?
Hello, mate.
Touch him. You do that, you lose a hand.
You reckon he's going to turn around that quick?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, boy, it's like walkies. It's like walkies.
It's not a dog.
Go, let's go
Oh
walkies.
no, fuck off.
Let's go walkies. He's lovely, man.
He probably is.
Let's go walkies. Do you want a scratch? No, you want to sleep, mate.
Oh, snooze, bruv. It's exhausting work chasing fish.
You know what time it is now?
It is. Oh, mate, it definitely is.
I mean, where can you have a biff dough with a sea lion?
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to have a biff with a sea.
Well, mate, I haven't near a sea lion.
My awareness comes down. And,
He feels like he's fucking in the fucking Amazon fucking rainforest, going to get eaten by a puma or something. They're giant fucking fat sea lions.
Google sea lion opening its mouth.
Well,
right,
we just saw that on camera. I literally just got those teeth on camera.
No, where it's wanting to eat you, not where
Yeah, but that might be
it's yawning, going, don't fucking touch me, mate.
Fuck, man.
That's all he's saying. He's like, don't touch me, I'll fucking trap you.
No, he's probably thinking, I'm too tired for this shit.
No, what he's saying is, come on then, let's go for a walk. Scratch me behind the ears. He's a dog. He's a sea dog.
It's a sea dog.
They're sea pups, really, aren't they? That's all they are. Wow, that scared the shit out of me. Someone just touched my leg and I just yeeted it into the bush.
Now, we've started the scenic doobies trend.
Yes, we need to get everyone behind this. Scenic doobus.
And New Zealand is the country for this.
We have decided that you can literally, no matter what you're doing in your life in New Zealand,
you can always pull over somewhere.
You pull over within 5 minutes, you'll have a stunning view and the perfect environment to have a fat old bifter.
That's what it's for. That's what it's made for. That's why only 5 million people live here, because they've preserved it for that.
So the 5 million who do live here could have a fat old bifter whenever they feel like it.
Mate, they could just go out into nature, just have a look at this and go, fuck it, isn't it amazing?
To be fair, life does seem better when you're looking at something like this pretty with a joint in your hand.
Oh, you realise the rest of it's fucking meaningless.
You mean
pound notes and
money
and digital currency and bills, and then you look at a big hill and you're like,
it's not too
bad.
bad.
It doesn't really matter, does it?
Life's not too bad.
The grand scheme of things, we could all go back to living in the cave and everything would be just fine.
Yeah, it's a beauty. She's a bit filthy. She's done bloody well, mate. She's crossed the
country.
She's gone through a valley pass, which was scatty on dangerous roads. She's done city living. She's done beach, driven across the beach. She's a unit of a vehicle. And we were even, so when we got to the end of this valley pass, this campsite up the hill, 4x4s only. Apparently, that's the advice. So you've got 4-wheel drive. Don't bother, they said. It's all gravel track, all cliffs. And we got there, and there was a couple who mountain biked the whole way up there. And then she goes, oh yeah, we saw the impossible silver car. I was like, what do you mean? She's like, we're essentially saying,
should have made it.
Should have never got up the bloody mountain.
So now that we've spent an afternoon with the sea lions, well, an afternoon, about an hour maybe, with the sea lions in Dunedin, we've got 140 miles between here and tonight's campsite, and we're going to hit the road.
Hit the road.
Now, to give you an idea of how long 149 miles is, right, the road looks like this. Yeah, so this could be quite a long drive.
I mean, we have one bonus though.
The view is spectacular.
Absolutely stunning.
Rock on, lads. Let's go.
Let's go.
So we've made it to Land's End in New Zealand. Behind me, in the fog, miles away, is Antarctica. Cannot physically get further away from the UK now. It's a little bit chilly. It's kind of like the UK, to be fair, but very beautiful. This is Land's End point, the furthest southern point in New Zealand.
So this is a morning with one lifetime.
Hello, good morning. It's a lovely morning.
That's what we do, put down the canvas house and move on. So we're just outside Queenstown. We've had a nice little walk around Moke Lake. And we're going to head up to near Fox Glacier. Check out some points of the way.
See how far we get, unless there's anything interesting to stop. We'll stop there, but they're not.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
So,
we've got no fixed destination, just up. West Coast.
Yes, heading toward Mount Cook.
Mount Cook. And the big glacier thing, which as the nights get colder, the sleep gets worse. So
yes,
we're struggling.
Invest in a tent heater.
Yes,
might be a thing.
I might have to invest in a tent heater. Maybe some dry shampoo. Some roadside mechanics here.
So did you find the screen wash?
It's the cap that's open. So we'll just top it up with screen wash because
of whatever we can find.
Whatever water there is. So we're spreading cholera all over our windscreen, but hey ho. It's better than the dead insects that currently reside there.
You could probably clean the windscreen. Might be a good idea. I might clean it.
It's become a woman.
It's become a woman.
That's not good, is it?
Visibility. That's not good.
All that oil.
It's old.
How old, Nick?
I don't know, I don't remember it being there when we first looked at it, to be fair though.
No.
Oh, something coming out of his brackets.
Wow.
What is it? Is that fucking... Oh, it's a shock absorber. Oh, right. I think it's some form of bearing that's exploded. But it looks like it's just like some sort of a shock system, because it's not actually part of the drive, so it'll be fine. Essentially, the gravel roads have murdered one of our fucking...
We've only been doing 40 kilometres an hour down them. So update, the tramper van has decided to die on the gravel roads. However, we believe it to be a shock absorber, which basically means...
Yeah, for the engine mount. So essentially it's for the engine, so the engine vibrates. It's not for the actual shocks,
That's worse.
The steering. No, it's better. It just means the engine rattles like fuck, but it is what it is. It's not going to stop the car.
So whilst we are repairing the tramper van, we've got a couple of ducks. They're pretty tame ducks. Named one of them Crispy last night. He's a Chinese duck.
It's not racist at all, no, not at all. It comes from China.
Anyway, we better get on the road. Let's hit the road, son. Let's go. Without a shower. So half is past, going from West Coast back to Christchurch. Need to do a bit of whale spotting soon. The glacier retreats way far up the mountain, so we didn't really see that. So I ain't no mountain climber. And yeah, we're basically on our way down to Christchurch, go through these lovely little roads. Married a lamb there. Still doing just fine, and we've got disturbing warning signs that flash on the dashboard every now and then now. That's new. Rather worrying the airbag sign, but if you look closely here, the airbag holder where the horn is and the steering wheel are a slightly different shade of grey. So I'm going to hazard a guess, say the airbag has blown before and they've replaced the steering wheel cover. But hey ho, when we said it, no one needs to know that. Yeah, so it's good. She struggles with hills. I struggle with life.
These are one of the scattier roads we've done.
Yeah, so we're on our way up to the abandoned mining village of Aotearoa, I think it's called. And we are going down a gravel path up and around sort of a mountain in a rainforest. So what is rather worrying is we are the only two-wheel drive car in this queue, and we've caught up with the Land Cruiser.
Yeah, we've caught up with the Toyota Land Cruiser, and there's another Toyota Hilux or something, the Hilux behind us.
We're on a Mazda Primacy.
We're on a Mazda front-wheel drive city Primacy.
Yeah, it's like a big MPV. So,
and
people carrier.
That is just death.
So this is what it's all about. We're here to go and see the abandoned mining village, and then we've got 2 4-wheel drive cars as part of our pack. And we're just like a little mountain gazelle just skipping across the mountain with ease. These twisty, turny roads. I'd say it's hard to get power down.
Give her all she's got.
I can give her all she's got if you want.
No, let's not do that.
That'll be the last thing we do.
We're rolling down that hill.
Rolling.
Wrapped around a tree.
Oh, if that's the way, not intended.
If that's the way I go.
So, to make it to this mining village back in the day, they'd have had to trek up this road with donkeys and horses and all the equipment you need.
carts, because I imagine they'll be trading a lot.
Carts, so yeah, then you got to lug it all back down the mountain.
I've caught up to someone else. How have we? Oh no. Does it get worse? Oh, Jesus Christ, that's fine. It's a long way down.
It's not. It's a quick death.
I don't think I'm going to be hitting every tree on the way down, I think, as well. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games.
So
We got everything you want. Let's not do that.
Why?
This is not the conditions you should be driving a handbrake turn.
We're only 1.3 miles out now. I was hoping this wouldn't be too big a tourist attraction, but I'm starting to get the feeling.
We've got a bit of a queue. So,
It's really quite a popular place to be.
But I cannot see a tour bus getting down here, not gonna lie.
No, which is good.
Which is good. Oh, it's very personal, but yeah.
It's always the chicks on the tour bus.
They get everywhere, to be fair, Jesus. And they're in the
always on
masses.
buses.
Yeah.
In like a herd of like 1,800.
Well, that is one thing I have found. You go to any tourist attraction anywhere in the world, they will be there in their quantity.
you'll
No matter
find
what
the
time of year.
Chinese.
Like,
Doesn't matter. They must have a representative.
they,
The Chinese Communist Party, you know, the happy little working people. They must have a representative at all major tourist attractions across the world at any given moment. It's just a rule. It's the communist way. So they pay for little fucking shoemaking hut boys to go and stand next to the tourist attraction. So, you know, when you see them outside the Colosseum, that's what they're doing. They've been paid by the government to go and sit outside and spy on you lot. Power!
I think one 4x4 has given up. One that's now. The Land Cruiser's now floored it. Leaving dust everywhere.
So we can't see the mountain roads.
Now and then you get these humongous rocks just sat in the road. You think, oh great, that's going to take my radiator out.
How's Larry doing?
Larry's alright at the minute. He's shitting himself, but he's
Larry's
alright.
concerned,
He does. He looks more concerned. Right,
Here we go.
alright. We had found something.
We're 0.4 miles away apparently, but
Side road, something lodge.
Empire Hotel.
Alright.
Is this what's left of it? So we've got some foundations. Middle track, short town walk. Oh yeah.
Department of Conservation.
It's not really thinking, how the fuck have you got?
Yeah.
Mate, you boys pulled it.
This
So,
thinking you guys are fucking stupid.
we keep getting told this. We're just off-roading in this two-wheel drive car. Because I've seen enough Top Gear, I've seen them do it. You know, you go across Africa in a, what's it called?
Oh shit.
An old Mercedes and private property, please keep out.
Well, imagine this all private. Houses. Oh, there, that must be the old mine.
Alright, so we're going to go and have a look at the mine.
Let's go check the mine out first.
As soon as we are British, we are mining people. We are hole diggers.
We do love to dig a tunnel too.
We dug holes, we sailed boats. So that is what the British did.
And tea. We fucking love tea.
I had a cup of tea since I left the UK.
Yeah, I know, it's treacherous to be fair.
I don't know how
I've had one cup
I've
of tea.
survived.
I had a twine indigo's breakfast this morning. That was nice.
Schwanker.
Oh, Jesus. There are some fucking rocks there, mate. And we've been through the desert on a horse with no name. Probably get fucking copyrighted for that.
YouTube, please don't make no money.
I'm sure my singing can't pass copyright. We've got a sign over there that says route suitable for, or road suitable for. No, we're not doing that. We've got to go to the mine. We're getting sidetracked. Promise the mine. Yeah, I know. Look. Let me get out and have a look at that.
I can do a slash anyway. So we might have to catch up with you in a minute, unless you want to see my humongous penis. We have survived Death Track and we have made it atop New Zealand's deepest gold mine. It's 879 metres, 300 metres below sea level, which is
Quite impressive.
quite impressive. The tramper van made it.
She's
We're
beast.
alive and well. We're just having a look at the wreckage. So there's not a lot here, it's a bit desolate.
We've been abandoning over 100 years now, probably.
Yeah, about 100 years since it was operational, and this is kind of what nature does in 100 years. And plus whatever they took down and took away with them.
Yeah, whatever people afterwards come
So,
by.
yeah, salvaged.
Yeah.
Imagine there was a lot of scrap left behind.
Imagine if you're one of those mountaineer people who live out in the sticks of nowhere, and you know a local gold mine's closed down, and they've all that timber, all that metal, all that.
Yeah.
And you think, oh, I could do that. I could fix the roof of my shed.
Very materials, isn't it?
Yeah,
Materials.
The only thing really left standing is the foundations.
Yeah.
You can see the old furnaces or something. They look like some sort of chimney things. I think they filled in parts of it as well, obviously for health and safety. Being a mine, there's probably lots of holes everywhere and abandoned tunnels, so they probably filled in a lot of this with gravel. You see like furnaces or something over there. Historic Dubus.
Historic Dubus. So yeah, over there was the Prohibition mine, so this is the Prohibition of the 21st century. It's quite a structure, isn't it, really?
It's quite impressive to be fair.
Like,
all this concrete.
Let's have a look at that door.
Because you think about nowadays how about ball ache to get a cement truck in anywhere, and you think, fuck me, that's
Oh, mate, yeah, they start moaning, and
that's what they did.
some man drugged this up himself.
Yeah, with horse.
With horse. So here's an old, creepy looking door.
It is a very fucking, that's a solid, how look how fucking solid that door is. That ain't moving.
Oh, he's wedged.
It's fucking creepy, the fuck's what it is.
So this was the prison. You must be over in the mine. You get
What genuinely was it? Some sort of lockup? I mean, it was meant to be a gold mine, wasn't it?
I don't know if this is the gold or the coal.
This could be the coal mine.
Could be a dry stuff for coal. But would you process it up here?
You would if you got the power station there, because they had a generator. So they also had a generator up here, and a coal mine, and a gold mine,
there's a sign.
and a mill. There is a sign.
Let's go and have a look.
Information.
Straight up the vertical cliff. So, I wouldn't have fancied doing this job 100 years ago. Man, to think how far you've come in 100 years though.
That's what I was thinking.
Because alright, to even get here, you'd have sailed here.
Yeah.
You might not have survived.
Months, probably.
Months, you wouldn't have survived. And if you do get here...
And then when you finally arrive here, you're starving, you're probably broke.
And you've got to go work in a mine.
And you think, what I want to do is I want to go up to the middle of a mountain, in the middle of nowhere with no proper roads, and work my arse off.
And then that's what you had to do. Your body probably gives way at 40.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crushed ore to gold bullion. Prohibition mill.
Oh, this is the mill.
This was the mill.
Oh, so they refined it here then?
Yeah.
It down.
This is the gold. Cyanide treatment took place in the right hand side of the building.
So where we walk through?
Yeah.
It's where they kept the cyanide.
So cyanide is what they reckon Hitler killed himself with.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
It's a very toxic substance.
He's in Argentina.
He escaped. Do you know what? There is actually a German community out there.
I know this German.
It's nuts.
This is where they extracted the.
Have you seen that? It's nuts.
There's a documentary about it on Netflix. Can't remember what it's called. It's a good documentary. It's about it's about I think it's an SS soldier or an SS doctor who was sort of hiding in Argentina. The Israelis go kidnap him and then put him on trial. He's sentenced to death.
Fair play.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't really argue with that.
Yeah, he tried to argue that he wasn't that fella, but all the evidence pointed to the fact that he was that fella.
Do a DNA test.
Can't remember what it's called now. It's a good documentary. It's worth watching. you're going to live the childhood you should have had. I found him a big chimney and he's going to go up there to sweep it.
Chimney sweep time. Oh fuck me, there's loads here. What the fuck are these piles of pipes?
Mad how all this industry just gets ditched.
Some just left behind, innit?
Yeah. As if it just
Technology
never worth anything.
just forgotten, yeah. I think there is a genuine little motel here as well.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so. It says it on Google Maps, anyway. I think you can stay here if you wanted to.
Nice.
That might be them. They might live there.
Oh, that makes sense. So we're in Battlefront now, but I've got a signal.
I've got one bar.
So somehow I've got 3.
You got 3?
4. I've got 4.
Oh my fucking god.
Man's popping off with that signal light.
I've got 2 bars, but I've got 5G.
Or 4G. Don't have 5G.
Get right.
Phone's too old. I'm broken. I'm too old for that 5G shit. We are back down another road that doesn't exist again. The old tramper van is just glazing over the surface like a little mountain goat, mountain sheep. We're just trying to find something to set up camp for tonight, which is being a bit more of a fucking challenge. I'm struggling not to kill the old girl, to keep her going in this, I don't know what you call this. It's not really a path, like you should really specify 4x4s only at this point, because we're doing less than 10 kilometres an hour, which is nuts. Because she's doing it, the old girl. The old Japanese springs ain't worn away yet. Oh dear. Way back down the other end of the path of death. There are rocks on this big enough to have been the meteor that wiped out the dinosaurs. Just listen to it. What we can say, however, is Mazda's build quality is exquisite.
I won't hear nothing bad said about it, mate.
Yeah. 25 years on, it is bouncing over the fucking coals of hell on its way round New Zealand. And she's dancing over it. So rather nicely, yes again, I have cooked dinner because I'm such a good man. But today I've had a little bit of an accident whilst cooking dinner. So we've got a bit of an issue with the pot. It's too big for the stove. And I've had to use the cooler box as a windbreak. And it's melted the box a little bit, but all is good because we had some steak.
Delicious steak. Shame about the cool box, mate.
We heated the cool box and she melted. I'm going with the theory of spontaneous combustion.
I think the cool box is no longer cool.
She spontaneously combusted. It had nothing to do with my cooking or the pan. So here we are. Oh shit, we're in the tramper van here. This is Larry Cam. This way. So We are in where are we? Where are we?
Peaks Woods or something? Peaks.
Peel Forest.
Peel Forest, that's the one.
Peel Forest. We're in Peel Forest out in, I think it's middle Canterbury, which is the sort of county. On our way up to a campground up the top of Mount Cook, well, as far up Mount Cook as you can drive. So we're a bit worried that the tramper van might get murdered on the way.
She's taken a battering so far.
So far, the gravel roads are playing havoc with our beast. But she's alive, and she's currently being hotboxed, because that's what you've got to do. Last few days have been spent at a site in Christchurch, sort of working out what we're going to do after this.
Yeah.
Yeah. The realism of what we're coming back for a bit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, not good. We tried to get the IRD number, and 20 odd days later, we haven't heard nothing back from New Zealand, sort of in that review service. So, it looks like we'll be heading back, because it's getting to a point now where we're making no money here. Could have gone back to Asia, but that ship sailed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are left with a tramper van we've spent a few quid on, and the realism is we'll be back shortly.
Yeah.
So we're back again. This is what we've caught for dinner. We have some nice steak, because we caught a cow, and we foraged some onion, mushrooms and potatoes from this place called New World. It's very cool. Beef is also foraged as well. Would you believe it or not? The cow was already dead, skinned, filleted, and in that style. And all they had to do was exchange money for it.
Incredible.
Mind blowing.
Incredible.
So we have hunted ourselves a dinner.
On the road again.
Well, up to the top of Mount Cook.
On our way to the campground. I think it's like White's Horse Hill campground.
Yeah.
It's the highest you can, I think, get up by car on Mount Cook.
Yes, because we aren't going to mountain climb the side of it, unfortunately.
Yeah, we did have a look at seeing if we could hike up it. So I think, that'd be good for everyone.
Yeah.
But then whereas you don't hike up it, you climb it, genuinely.
Yeah, it's more like full-scale death.
Yeah, it's more like proper climbing, rock climbing, which we've neither of us is prepared for that. So no. And then I read some stories and some forums about some Mount Everest climbers were using Mount Cook train to do Mount Everest, and then they realised it was too hard, so they went back to training on Everest. So I'm not doing that.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. I mean, I reckon I could do it in a pair of Reebok Classics to be half a gram of bugle, like, it would be flying. But I'm going to be up there in about 30 seconds flat. But we ain't got the Reebok Classics, and I don't have half a gram of bugle, so chances of me reaching the top of this mountain are small to none. Like 10% of the population who smoke meth.
Yeah, that is something that was surprising.
That's wild.
10% of the entire population are on meth. That's nuts. That's fucking, and that's what they know of, not what they can predict. So how much higher is the actual figure?
Yeah, it's like 400,000. There's only 5 million people live here.
5 million people. Jesus Christ. So that is nuts. And I would say, apparently there's we were talking to some Kiwis, and apparently there's a bit of there's already a thing about Kiwis, the UK people saying Kiwis can't drive because when they get to Britain they don't know how to drive. And I would reaffirm that.
Yeah, just camping out, got the old canvas on, having a coffee. Just down by this lake, got a little fire going, a couple of burgers on the old pan.
A few ducks.
We love
it.
We love it. This is a proper built fire. It's going to burn for years. This is the eternal flame. It's like the Olympic flame. It will just keep going and going and going. Because I'm fire chief. It's a roll of dope.
Oh, that's what I do.
It's a roll of dope.
bottom of Mount Cook. Just climbing up to hopefully a viewpoint away from the tourists, because they're everywhere, you can't see anything otherwise. But I'm a tourist, so well. That's amazing. I think you can just see Dan over there, he's already ahead of us. That's incredible. We've made it. We're at the foot of Mount Cook.
All these monkeys go to the viewpoint over here.
Right, it's for amateurs.
This is what we want. Right here, up this mound, straight down to deck. Oh, Jesus. Strong wind. Oddly blue water. It's a perfect place for a joint. To really consider life. Right? They can't realise that we are fuck all. The grand scheme of things. It's just a big mountain, you know, you've got your tech, your debt, your fucking credit scores. Mountain, mate. Don't matter really, does it? It's a mountain. It's life. There's a worrying lack of shooting in this part though, so if you had to survive an apocalypse, yeah, it looks great, yeah, lovely, very remote, no one's going to bother you, but no sheep. What are you going to eat? There's fucking nothing here, it's barren, nothing lives here.
I mean, wood's going to be a problem, isn't it? Fire. Where's the trees at, Famina?
Yeah. If you look at the... Oh, there we go.
What we guests?
Oh, yeah, on top of it. Yeah. Oh, that's fucking wild.
That is awesome.